it's like 2:15 and I'm going to my grandma's. To be honest, I really don't want to go. Usually, after I drop Adrian off at the train station, I stay up and hang out with Max and, you know, like wait for everybody else to wake up. But I was so exhausted this morning, and I went back to sleep, and I'm just getting up now, and it's just like, oh my god, it just feels like I feel awful today. It's like, I don't even know how I'm out of bed. Like, that's how bad. But I'm gonna treat myself to coffee, so I'll see you guys later. I got some sort of bug bite on my leg, and it's so itchy. Oh man. I didn't even realize and you can barely see it, but I didn't realize I scratched that much. I don't know what's going on. So, random medical update. I've been taking antibiotics for a couple days since I went to urgent care. And honestly, I'm a little disappointed that they gave me freaking antibiotics. And when I was talking to my friend about it, she was like, you know, you'd think that they would, because what I went for was a cream. And she was like, you know, you'd think that doctors would want to prescribe a cream more than they would antibiotics, but he refused to prescribe me a cream and gave me antibiotics. So the issue with antibiotics with me is that my immune system is a little bit messed up. It's just like naturally a little bit messed up, which actually is caused by EDS, which is kind of interesting. For people who are immunocompromised or immunosuppressed or whatever, basically your immunity allows growth of certain bacteria and stuff like, you know, stuff of that nature. And we all have good and bad bacteria in our body, and it doesn't bother us unless it goes out of balance. So the issue is that I've been taking these antibiotics, and since my immune system is already a little bit weird, taking the antibiotics throws everything, all my bacteria, everything goes out of whack. So that's why a lot of women, when they have antibiotics, a lot of times they get like, what's it called? Like a yeast infection. And then that's why they say to have a lot of yogurt. And then the other thing that people tend to get, but actually more rare than getting the, like a yeast infection, is oral thrush, which is basically like the bacteria went out of balance in your mouth and one bacteria is taking over, and you know, whatever. So I currently have oral thrush, and I had thrush for about a year in the year that I was flared really bad with my colitis. I had oral thrush the entire year. I haven't had it in so long. I have the medication for it, thank God, but I haven't had it in so long. So it's like, it took me a little while to remember what it was and to realize that what's going on in my mouth is what it is. But with this, it's not transferable unless somebody else is immunocompromised. So, like, me kissing somebody isn't gonna cause any problems, but I'm on this gigantic line for Dunkin'. That's why I keep rambling with you guys, but, so yeah, I have thrush right now. I don't have the medication on me, it's at home, and I don't really know if I want to go home. We'll see. So I'm back at Adrian's for half an hour before I have to get him, and yeah, I'm just trying to chill until he gets here. Just been like it's one thing to be dealing with like a very difficult family member, somebody who requires a lot of care and can't really do things on their own. It's really tiring to do it for them. And I've been going every other day to my grandma's, and then it's also really tiring to be sick and like to be able to put a straight face on and be like pretend to be okay and, you know, take care of her the way she needs to be taken care of is just like really difficult. And like, yeah, I've only been up for like 4.5 hours or something like that, but like I've already felt like that today is long, so, or has been long. It just sucks. I'm just tired, like my body's just so tired, and I can't even do anything to like make it less tired. I'm doing the most minimal, amount of things that I'm doing right now. If I didn't take care of my grandma, I have no money to pay bills, so it just, it's very frustrating because it's like, well, then what do I do to make my body feel rested? I don't know what to do. I don't know what that is. I think that's a big problem when you're chronically ill, is to try to figure out what your body needs and how you can provide it, whatever it needs for yourself. But a huge piece of it is just like not knowing what the hell's going on with your body and not understanding what needs to be changed. I don't know, this ended up being a really weird rant, but I just wanted to be real and open with you guys. I did get Arizona's when I had to go get my grandma ice cream, so got Arizona's and just chilling for the rest of the night. It's windy. You can definitely hear that it is windy. It's cold. I don't know why. Do you see him? Look! No, Max! Max, over there! Max! Look, Adrian! Over there! You see him? These ouch lime bars are my favorite. Mango, coconut. Wait, they don't make a mango one. The coconut, the pineapple are my two favorite, and it's so unsafe to have these in the house. Alright guys, so we are going to bed. I just realized I have a pulmonology appointment in the morning. I thought I was going to be able to sleep in, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for coming on my day with me.